going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
It's a privilege to gather out here tonight and to support these young men and play in the sport. Father, we pray for safety on their behalf. We pray for the refs. We pray for the coaches. We pray for all the fans in the stands, Father, that you will protect us all and that we will conduct ourselves in a manner that brings glory and honor to your name. Thank you, Father, for who you are, God, for all you do for us, for your Son, our Savior, Jesus Christ. Christ's blessed name. Amen.
All right, welcome everybody to Summertown High School Field for middle school action between your Summertown Middle School Eagles and the middle school Richland Raiders. The Eagles come in at 2-3. The most recent game being a loss to Loretta last week. I want to say great job to Zoe Crow in that national anthem that we just heard. She knocked it out of the park. It was fantastic. This is also 8th grade night. This is also homecoming.
This is the last home game of the year for the Eagles.
That's right. The middle school Eagles' final home game. And then after tonight, there's only one more game, period.
Right.
I think we already know their season's going to end after the game next week, which is going to be at Battle Creek. But and it's also a rather stormy night. There's been actually quite a bit of damage already tonight in Etheridge. That was around 4 o'clock or so today. And I know that Big Ten across the street from Pettis McLean, that they've been having those church services in. I think it blew over, and there's some injuries there. So it's been a rough night weather-wise. But here in Summertown, it rained for about 20 minutes, and it disappeared.
I was going to say, I think it split because I've heard it poured down in Columbia, and I drove through it going into Lawrenceburg around 4:15, 4:20.
It actually gave our football team and high school team that was over there practicing at 4 o'clock really good practice in the rain because they are expected to be playing in the middle of a big rainstorm at Harpeth this Friday. So they got to practice in the rain today. So good practice for them.
Maybe that'll help them.
Of course, if Joe and I were really good at what we did, we would have researched what the Richland Raiders' record is. If anybody out there knows.
Will, we have not had a record for anybody except
all
for
season.
ourselves.
I mean, right. So
if we would have done the Zion game, we'd have had a record for them because it was the first game of the year.
Yeah, we would have got that one right. But looks like Richland is going to receive. Carl Grammatico is tardy tonight. we expect him here a little bit later. We'll do the best we can without him in the meantime. So, Joe Calton, you take it away.
Summertown will start with an onside kick.
Oh, looks like they were there for it, too, and they got it.
Looks like we might recover that ball. Summertown will recover the onside kick.
Well, that's a good start for your 8th grade night.
That was kicked there by number 15, Peyton Kimbrough.
Here's the replay.
He's one of our 8th graders.
It's well done. I mean, it went to 10 yards, and I thought we'd waited around and let a Richland player jump on it, but glad I was wrong there.
Well, I don't think if we hadn't waited, I think we'd have got it before it got to that 10 yards.
And just straight up ahead and run there. So
that'd be Wilson keeping it himself up the middle for about 5-6 yards there.
So what'd you say it was? Did you say that we had 12 8th graders?
Yes, that's what I counted on this list and when they were standing out there earlier. Wilson will be under center. 2nd and 5. Man in motion. Handoff up. Well, he tries to cut it to the right. It'll be Tajan White. He'll be stopped for a loss.
Of course, in these middle school games, and I put the scoreboard on the screen for you, they don't keep up with what down it is. So Joe will try to articulate that, 3rd down, 2nd down, but just know the scoreboard. It's not 1st and 10 every time.
No, it is 3rd and 5. Summertown subbed several there. I couldn't tell who all it was. Looked like Aiden Hammock went in there, Zane Calton, Eli Taylor. Be a fake handoff. Wilson will keep it himself, and he will get enough for a 1st down.
Well, he's tried that twice now, and it has worked well both times.
So that will be a 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. They are in Richland territory. Eagles will walk up to the line in the same formation. Wilson will be under center with White behind him. This time he'll keep it again.
Just keep on. Yeah.
And he gets a big hole up the middle. Take it to the left of the end zone. He will get in for a touchdown.
Look at that. Every time he's kept the ball, he's found this big hole open in the middle.
He's found positive yards, every keeper.
So the line is doing a great job for him.
Good job there by the Summertown offensive line, making a big hole for Wilson.
Here.
Good job by Wilson to break a tackle there on the back end of that to get loose.
Like I say, and it's not just an outburst of speed to start with or anything, just the big holes and breaking some tackles there.
He took that initial hit there from number 40, and he didn't wrap him up. He just hit him, and Wilson just bounced off of him and kept going.
So as always, they'll be going for 2, and they're not going to get it. Play's dead, yeah.
Play's dead when they recover it, yeah.
So it will be 6-0 to start with. But nonetheless, a good start here on 8th grade night. Now let's see what the defense can do. We'll be right back. It's middle school football on the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com.
All right, welcome back.
Joe asked me during the break, you think they'll onside kick it again? It's like, I wouldn't think so, but hey.
Kicking for Summertown will be number 15, Peyton Kimbrough.
Oh, my goodness.
There it is again.
Yeah, they're not gonna,
and we're going to get it again.
Oh, are you sure?
It bounced off of number 6, and we recovered.
All right. Just two games left in the season. Why not just pull out all the stops tonight,
two consecutive onside kicks.
Joe, in my broadcasting career, that's a first for me. Live streaming career. Back-to-back onside kicks to lead off a game. I don't think I've seen that in any game I've done.
I could see doing it twice, but recovering it both times.
Yeah, to start the game. Yeah.
Summertown will take over on the 50. Wilson under center will hand up the middle to White. He'll gain about 3 or 4 yards on the play.
I told you earlier we didn't know the record of Richland. The only games I really follow are the ones that teams that Waynesboro or Summertown plays, because Waynesboro streams their games kind of like we do. So I know how Wayne County did against Richland, and Wayne County had a 10-point lead with like 2 minutes to go, and Richland came back and won that one. So I know they in Wayne County stomped Summertown.
It'll be another handoff up the middle. He fights for positive yardage and might pick up one there.
And of course, you know who's Richland's quarterback, right? I assume it's still on the.
Let's got Schrader or Cox.
So Gavin Schrader is their Hall's pitcher, Hall's basketball player, and Hall's quarterback. So, and I'm sure he throws well, but I imagine he's going to be dangerous on his feet too. Really tall kid.
Wilson will keep it up the middle again and get big gain for a first down.
That is working well.
I mean, if I was Summertown, I would run it until they stop it. That's the one thing they have not stopped so far. We hand it off to White. He picks up a few yards.
We'll do it a few times, and then it'll open up other things, you know.
But Wilson, I don't know what he's seeing when he runs up the middle there like that.
Well, again, they're opening a hole for him.
That offensive line is doing a good job early. They will hand off up the middle.
He dropped it and picked it back up, didn't he?
He will get
positive yardage.
Positive yardage out of it.
I thought I saw him drop it.
I couldn't tell if he dropped it or just didn't get control of it too great.
Let's see if you can tell here. I don't have my glasses on, so I might have just been seeing things.
Oh, he did drop it.
Yeah.
Well, good job there by White to be able to pick it up and make positive yardage out of it.
That could have been dangerous.
It will be about 2nd and 7. There'll be a handoff up the middle again. The line's still pushing him. He'll pick up close to a first down, but I don't believe he'll have enough for a first. Richland's going to call their first timeout here.
Oh, okay. Well, we will take a timeout with them. The Eagles are leading this one 6-0. Richland offense has yet to touch the ball. We'll be right back.
Hi there, everyone. This is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I have loved working with many of you, some of you several times, and I look forward to meeting and working with many more of you in the future. I promise to give you 110% of my time, attention, and expertise to make your sale or purchase happen. Just give me a call at 931-242-2643, and let's talk.
All right, well, Joe, what is the length of a lightning delay? Do we know?
I know in baseball it's 30 minutes.
Okay.
Hey, what's the time frame?
Do we know?
I think it's 30 minutes, ain't it?
All right, well, I'm not going to play 30 minutes of commercials, so I think we end this stream and we will start back with the Eagles still with the ball. So just be looking for another stream to start here about 7 o'clock. Be looking a little after 7, and hopefully we'll be back. This is middle school football on the Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports.